Let's talk about how to remix someone else's reel or YouTube short, I should say. All these words, YouTube short, reel, yeah, they're all kind of in that same family. So look, I'm on the YouTube homepage here where YouTube is suggesting videos to me, and I can see one of my clients, right? And this is my doctor. He's also one of our clients, Dr. Jake. So I see his YouTube short right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go remix it. So I click on it and the video automatically opens in the YouTube Shorts player. Look down the right-hand side and you get like thumbs up, thumbs down, comment button. And there's also this remix button. I'm going to tap on remix. And again, I'm going to get those same 3 options that I saw before. Notice how the top option is missing. The top option is how to edit into a short. Remember, you can only do that with videos on your channel. But when you want to use a video on someone else's channel, you have a couple different options. You can use this sound. Now, I believe you only get 5 seconds of the sound. I believe that that's the rule right now. 5 seconds. And then after the sound, you can comment on it. Cut this video. You can use 5 seconds of this video, and then you can comment on it. Or you can green screen. And with green screen, you get to use a full 60 seconds of the video. So notice here in the upper right-hand corner, it's got the volume button. It's got the 15 seconds, so I can tap that and get a longer segment. I can also X out of this and start again. Down at the bottom, I've got my timeline where I can move things around and find the sound segment that I want to use or the video clip that I want to use. I can use, you know, in this case, 15 seconds, but I could tap that and use 60 seconds. In fact, I think that that's what I did in the final version of this actual reel. And then as soon as you click next, you're going to see yourself because this is the green screen option. So what YouTube has done is they've green screened your background and it works better. I'm actually standing against the green background, but you know, really any background will work as long as it's not like windows. Windows are really terrible. You want to put yourself against any plain colored wall, even a door with texture on it, even if it's a blue door or, it'll remove the background pretty well, right? It won't be perfect, but that's not our goal. But you're going to appear as a green screen over this video. And when you press the red button in the center, YouTube will begin making a new clip that includes what you see on the screen here. So the first thing that I'm going to coach you to do is really get yourself positioned. For this video, I got myself positioned right up here where I'm pointing to the text that he wrote in his original reel, like his editor put it there. So I'm going to start there and tap the red button. And I'm going to show you guys the technique where you can have your phone in front of you. And when you tap the red button, you're going to point up and then point the camera at the ceiling so that I'm no longer in the picture. I'm going to show you why that's so valuable. But you want to get yourself into position. Another position that I like I'm just in the lower kind of side of the screen, almost like a newscaster. And you could even put your phone on a tripod and just stand there and just respond to it, shake your head, listening and like, oh, while the video is playing. Guys, I'm going to show you an example of what I did for this particular reel.
The healthier you are, the less likely you are going to get blood clots. But just because you are really healthy and have great exercise routine and eat great doesn't mean you're not going to do it. So the healthier you make your body is the better, because the older you are, the more comorbid conditions that you have, the more higher your blood pressure is, cardiovascular issues, diabetes, etc., is going to increase your risk in both groups.
Boom. That's what I did. So even though I had 60 seconds, I only used a small section of it because after this, he kind of is like, So I didn't want to include that in the reel. I got a nice, good sound bite. And what I did was I grabbed the audience's attention by showing them my face and pointing to the text. And then I moved the camera to point at the ceiling so that it erased everything. And now I'm just looking at the doctor. And in this way, you can take other people's reels. You can take the shorts that other channels, people that are more famous than you, people that would cause your audience to go, oh, cool, I'm going to watch this. And you can put your face on it for 5 seconds, 2 seconds, or actually no seconds. I mean, you could just point the thing at the ceiling or point it at the wall and never have your face on it. So let's watch it one more time. Let's watch what I did. So I got myself in position and then you press the
The
red button.
healthier you are, the less likely you are going to get blood clots. But just because you are really healthy and have great exercise routine and eat great.
Okay, so you guys see that? So once you've got your clip, whether it's 10 seconds, 45 seconds, or 60 seconds, you're going to go right back into this editor where you've got text, voice over, timeline filters, and the next button. In this particular example, we're not going to add text and we're not going to add a voice over. We're doing nothing to the timeline. We're not adding filters. Like, this is why this is a 5-second deal. The longest part of this process is picking out the 1 minute or the 60 seconds that you're going to do. Now, obviously, if you're working with a YouTube short, it takes less time. So you could be in a place where, every Monday, you're going to go find 3 YouTube shorts that you're going to green screen, and then you're going to publish, you're going to schedule it for the next day, the next day, and the next day. Right now, you could also add into that, like, let's say every time you publish a video on YouTube, you're going to be disciplined to watch it. And if you don't want to watch your own video, then, hey, why would an audience member want to watch your video? That's exactly what we work on in this program is how to make interesting videos. But you watch your own video when it's uploaded, and that's when you pick the 1 or 2 remixes that you're going to do, and you schedule them out from there, right? So you've got 2 videos up, not even what you got 1 video up, and you make 2 remixes off of it. That's 2 videos. And then the next day, you go and you do 3 shorts. That's 5 new uploads from publishing 1 video. That's insane. And it took you about 5 minutes to do that. You're going to see this screen next with the deceptive thumbnail and your options. You can save it as a draft or you can upload it as a short. And there you've got more videos done. So I want you to click one of those buttons right now, either save it as a draft. You can come back to it later or upload it as a short. And then I want you to point your camera at the screen and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, we have tons of training on that channel that you guys don't even know about. There is so much going on that channel in terms of tactical skills like this. So I want to just encourage you guys to a lot of you are probably already subscribed, but I would love for you guys to have a renewed commitment to check in on the Owen video channel and see what's going on there. Click on the videos tab and just see what we're uploading.